Why do I have to watch Chris Lee overturn Rangers goals all the damn time? Why does it have to be his stupid face? It could have been anybody else, but we have to sit there and watch Chris Lee, the guy who's been on my shit list this entire freaking playoffs. He has to be the one to do it. I feel like I am God's clown right now. Chris Lee, you will never be Wes McCauley. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Glove Drop. I am irate. I'm upset. I'm not crying. But seriously, holy shit, what the hell was that? The New York Rangers lose Game 5 to the Carolina Hurricanes 3-1. The Carolina Hurricanes have now won every single home game during these playoffs. 7-0 at home. 0-5 on the road, though. They just cannot win on the road. But Carolina Hurricanes have home ice advantage during this series, which means that they have 4 home games, and if they keep this streak up, even if they lose on Saturday, it's not going to be a good time. Anyway, let's just get into this game. First of all, how the hell is it possible for the team to be so good? And I'm talking about both teams. So damn good one day and then just god-awful the next. The New York Rangers, they looked like the absolute champions of the world when they played in Game 4. Game 3 and Game 4, they were just toying with the Carolina Hurricanes. Then they come into this Game 5, and it's like Carolina kicked the New York Rangers out of the driver's seat, got into that steamroller, and ran down the blue shirts, threw it in reverse, and did it again like 10 times. It was horrible. But then on the other hand, too, Carolina, what the hell is going on with you? You cannot win a road game for your life. And the numbers for Carolina on the road are significantly more embarrassing than the Rangers, because the Carolina Hurricanes, who during the regular season had the best penalty kill in the entire league, well, their penalty kill is still really good at home at 94%. Their penalty kill on the road is 70%? Duh? What? The New York Rangers, despite being outshot 34-7, and despite the fact that the face-offs were once again in Carolina's favor, with the Rangers only getting about 44% win on the face-off, everything else was even. And that's what pisses me off, because the hits, the blocks, both teams went 1 for 2 on the power play. We had the exact same number of giveaways, 15 for each, and takeaways, yeah, Carolina had 17, the Rangers had 13, but it was just the stats make it look so even, and that is why I don't listen to anybody when they tell me, oh, well, look at the stats, because no, the stats aren't going to tell you anything. Look at the play. And during the play of yesterday's game, it was the Carolina Hurricanes running the entire damn show. Anyway, I'm upset about it. The New York Rangers had literally nothing yesterday. So let's just go through this game really quickly. First period, Carolina Hurricanes come out buzzing. The Rangers are looking slower than me, and I'm slow as hell. And Carolina Hurricanes managed to do something that they have not yet done in this series, and that is score a goal in the first period. Carolina gets a goal in the first period, a shorthanded goal. What did I say? What have I been saying? Don't do stupid shit on the blue line. And like, if I needed a visual example of what I mean by that, I could just take what Trouba did when he got stripped, and
it's a right-hander going to the far post, and you can't lay down early.
Canes just go down and score shorthanded. How many times are the Rangers going to get scored on shorthanded?
The outside pass on the forehand. The outside shot.
So that sucks. Big time. Carolina's excited because they score for the first time in the first period. Whoop-de-freaking-do. The crowd's going wild. And somehow, fortunately, the New York Rangers managed to win a face-off on a power play. Now, jot that down, Mika Zibanejad. You need to make sure that the only ones you have to win are going to be ones in the zone on the power play, because Carolina will not let anything happen if you're trying to pass around the puck. They are going to get in the way completely. They're going to block everything. Nothing is going to be open. You're not even going to get a pass off. You're not even going to be able to get your stick back on the puck if you're trying to stick handle. However, if you win a face-off and you get a quick shot off, there's really nothing they can do. And we saw that in that power play in the first period.
He has help with Kreider in front, but he gets this shot off, and it's very similar to a goal that he scored earlier in the season.
Mika Zibanejad, 6 seconds into the power play, scores on Ronta. It is tied. And the Carolina Hurricane crowd shut up quick. So second period comes, and this is where all the momentum is shot. Ryan Strome. Stromer had a hell of a game. I'll give him that. He had, I believe, the most shots the entire game. So that's saying something. And he was really grinding. Stromer got one, and yeah, it was offside. It was overturned.
Touches the puck here as Kopp's clearing, and you can see that he's touching the puck, and it's a good offside. It's a good call. It's the reason why we have.
Any bit of momentum for those 3
It's
seconds.
a good call. It's the reason why we have.
Any bit of momentum for those 3 seconds before they challenged it that the Rangers had went out the damn door into that lawless wasteland that is Carolina. And that was it. That was it. Carolina ran the show. And from there, the Carolina Hurricanes score again in the second period to go up 2-1, and they score on the power play. This is their first power play goal of the entire series. They were 0 for 9, and they got one off. So not only do they get that beautiful first goal in the first period that they've been trying to get this whole series, they also got that power play goal that they were trying to get this whole series. They also put the Rangers in their back pocket, so they got that too. Third period, the Rangers may as well not even showed. It was disgraceful. Svechnikov gets one, 3-1. There's no coming back. There was nothing to be had from the New York Rangers. They were completely chasing the game. They were being pushed to the outside, and it was... I just don't understand how it's possible for this list of players to have had 0 shots. And it's quite a list. Kreider, 0 shots. Panarin, 0 shots. Kakko, 0 shots. Vetrano, 0 shots. Ryan Strome had 4 though, so we got that going for us. Any hoot, the New York Rangers are now facing elimination this Saturday, 8 o'clock at MSG. Do I think that they can come back with a win at MSG? Yeah, I do. Mainly because Carolina just sucks ass on the road. But if they win on Saturday, then going into Carolina for a Game 7 is going to put me in a hospital. And that's it. It's either we lose Saturday and it's over, or we win Saturday and then we have to go back to Carolina. So this is hell. We're in hell. That's all I have for you guys today. If you want to check out more of the Glove Drop, you can check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Thank you so much for coming through. If you're new here, I'm having a horrible time, but hopefully you will hit like and subscribe and let me know what you think about this game down in the comments. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then,